guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another haul for you guys because I've seriously got a shopping problem, I guess. But anyway, I found a lot of great deals, so this is going to be stuff from Marshalls and Walmart. So if you are interested in seeing what I got, then just keep on watching this video. So since I am a homeschool mommy and I have like 3 part-time jobs and a full-time job taking care of my kids and homeschooling and taking care of my home and all of that, I got this little planner. And I know planners are kind of like a thing of the past, like because everyone has a calendar or a planner like built into their smartphones, but those just don't work for me because most of the time my phone is on vibrate or silent and I miss notifications constantly. So I just find that it is better that I actually have like a real planner. So I don't know, these just work better for me and they're super cute. This one was $4 at Marshalls and it is by Clementine Paper Ink, and this is for 2017 to 2018. And it just looks like this, kind of colorful. But yeah, just a little planner, nothing crazy or super special, but thought it was cute. The next thing I'm pulling out is this sweater. This was on clearance for $6. And I know it's still July, but you can always find things cheaper for the next seasons. Or if it's like out of season, you can usually find it a lot cheaper than if you're buying it in season, if that makes sense. Even though this would be from last season for that season. Probably totally confused everybody there, but if you know what I mean, you know. Anyway, okay, so this is by Romeo and Juliet Couture. And it's like just a sweater, but I thought it was really neat because it's got one sleeve and then it's like longer over here and it doesn't have a real sleeve. It's just like a shawl on one side and a sleeve on the other. And I have not tried it on yet, but I'm sure you will see it in an upcoming video. But I thought it was different and unique and I'm all about that life. So the next thing I got were these just like loungy, stretchy, soft, comfy pants because I mean, I'm at home all day. I don't wear jeans and I don't get all dressed up every day. Usually if I'm dressed up, most of the time it's because I'm doing a video. I don't really go anywhere other than like Marshalls and to the grocery store. Like I really don't, other than if we're like on a vacation or visiting family. Like I'm kind of a homebody nowadays. I didn't used to be, but I am more so now. But yeah, I like to be comfortable if I'm not going anywhere. Most of the time I'm not. So if I'm going to be taking care of kids and cleaning house all day, I'm going to go for the stretchy, comfy pants. So these are the ones I got. They were $13 by Tracix. And they are like a lavender shade. So I haven't tried these on yet. They do have pockets and they're kind of like bell bottom, but super soft. I'm sure they'll be comfy. I get this filmed before my camera dies. Okay, the first thing I'm pulling out is by Real Techniques. This is the starter set for the eyes. And I've been wanting to get this one for a while and it's always been like $8 and I found it finally because most everything in Marshalls always ends up in the clearance section. So if it's something I really want but I don't want to spend the money, I'll just wait until it ends up in the clearance section and you just check back once a week or every 2 weeks and you'll usually find it eventually. And I did find it and this was $6 on clearance for 5 makeup brushes, which is not bad, and Real Techniques are really good quality brushes as well. And it just comes with like 2 blending brushes, a detail brush, a liner brush, and like a brow brush. So yeah. Actually it says deluxe crease brush, base shadow brush, accent brush, liner brush, and brow brush. And it also comes with a case, which I really never use these cases to be honest with you, but still nice to get something else, I guess. Next, I found this iTech Define O2 Black and Medium Brown. This is a brow and eyeliner felt tip pen. So it's 2-in-1. It's brows on one side and it is brown, and then it is black eyeliner on the other, which is super cool that it's 2-in-1, and this was on clearance for $3. Really excited to try this. So, and I've been having so much trouble finding Milani products where I live, so I'm always trying to find Milani because I never can. So okay, the next is from Rimmel London. I thought this might be a good dupe for my Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner, or eye highlighter is what they call it, but this is the Rimmel London In the Nude Exaggerate Eye Definer, and it is 10-hour wear, waterproof, retractable fine tip pen. So it's just a nude eyeliner that just brightens and opens your eye up, and it looked a lot like my $20 Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner that I'm almost out of, and this one was only $3, so I'm hoping this will be a dupe for that, and I will make a video on it if it is. Next is this Stila eyeshadow, and this was on clearance for $6. I think I usually pay $7 to $8 for these at Marshall's, so let's see what shade this is. I have a black diamond and an opal shade in this, and this is golden topaz, and it just looks like a rosy peachy shade. I'll go ahead and swatch it. I've already swatched it for myself, but I will swatch it again. Yes, it's like a rosy peach, subtle shimmery shade. I'm sure it can even be even better if you get your brush wet before you use it and make it super metallic and shimmery. So it's just a single shadow. Okay, the next thing I found is this e.l.f. bronzer palette. I used to have an e.l.f. blush palette, but I dropped it and broke it. And it did have a few pans left, so I gave it to my cousin because she could use it. I think I only broke one pan, but I just gave it to her because it had so much makeup. But I really like that, and it was just like this. It is just like this. It's just a blush palette. But this is the bronzer palette, and because that blush palette was so good, I was like, I'll go ahead and try the bronzer palette. It is only $3, so you're paying less than $1 for each shade. So very nice. e.l.f. Oh, it looks like something has been spilled all over it. It's like oily and shiny. That's the only thing about Marshalls or TJ Maxx makeup. Definitely, sometimes I forget, but you should definitely check the packages, because this could be shattered and I didn't check and I totally forgot. Oh, what do you know? One is shattered already. At least they're not all falling out, and it's not completely broken, but that is a bummer. This should be in the clearance section. That is the only stinky part about buying makeup from places like that. But oh well, I can still use it. They are really soft. They are a little powdery, but it does come with 4 shades. They all look to have a little bit of shimmer in them, but I don't think it will show up like super bad on the skin. But it's still a nice blush palette for $3. I'm just gonna have to clean it up a little bit. Next thing I found was this Smashbox Indecent Exposure Deep Black Mascara, and this was $12. It comes in a super pretty case. It's like a pretty design for a mascara, and this is like black velvet. So here is the wand. It's very small and precise. I think this would probably be good for the lower lashes, but I don't know, that brush might be way too big. But I'm excited to try that. The next thing I found was this Alba Botanica Hawaiian Conditioner. This is the Bodybuilder Mango for extra volume and bounce. No damaging sulfates or heavy minerals, no parabens, phthalates, or animal testing. 100% vegetarian ingredients, bottle made with 100% recycled material. This was $6 for the full size, and yeah, this is not all organic or all natural, but it is pretty close. So I do use this shampoo and I loved it, so I decided to go ahead and pick up the conditioner because I was not loving the conditioner that I was using. I will continue to use it up, but I wanted to get this one to match my shampoo because I like it when my shampoo and conditioner match. I'm weird, I know. thing I found is this Pacifica Natural Skincare Vital Immersion Deep Hydration Mask. And I believe I got a sample of this in my last Marshalls haul. It was like a little kit with like 5 or 6 different samples from Pacifica. So I went ahead and bought the full size because it was on clearance for $5.50. And this is what it looks like. I love Pacifica's packaging. Smells really good. And that is why it was on clearance, because it is missing the little protective caps. If somebody has opened this, how pretty that is. Like their little, I just love their packaging. It's so beautiful. And this says Deep Moisture Immersion Therapy. Supercharge your night with this creamy mask to help quench thirsty, stressed, sun-damaged skin, bringing back the supple, dewy appearance of youth. Yes, I need this. And it says, essential lipids, antioxidants, and clinically studied natural extracts help revive and rehydrate. Next is a lipstick by Buxom, and this is the Big and Sexy Bold Gel Lipstick in the shade Poison Nectar. I love the packaging on these. This has got like a magnetic closure. I always love those. But here's what it looks like. And then this is what the actual lipstick looks like. And it is damaged, but I did that when I was swatching it for myself, so. But let me go ahead and swatch it again. For you. Just a pretty pinky nude. This is more like a corally peachy nude actually, so my favorite, as you know. Okay, next, I have not swatched this yet. This is by NYX or NYX, however you pronounce it. This is the Extreme Shine Lip Cream. This was $2, and this is the shade Candyland. And this is just a rosy pink shade. It looks pretty bright on camera. It's not that bright in person. We'll see how it swatches though. This kind of looks like the one I just got in my Ipsy bag. But that was the Whipped Feuille. This is the Extreme Shine, and it is extremely shiny, so. This is another Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick, and this is in the shade Sultry Mauve. It's a funny word. Okay, here's that. This is one of my favorite lipstick shades as well. And again with the magnetic closure awesomeness right there. This thing I really splurged on. It was really hard for me to do, but this is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Day Emulsion Broad Spectrum SPF 18 Sunscreen. I paid $28 for this on clearance. It was $35. It does look like a little bit has been used, but this was supposed to be 2.5 fluid ounces. It still looks like that much, so I don't know. But this is just a like face moisturizer, and it has like sparkle and shimmer in it, and it has anti-aging properties and wrinkle things. It doesn't have the box, so I don't have all of the ingredients, but it does have avobenzone octinoxate, octocrylene. So I don't know, but I know Shiseido is supposed to be really great for skincare, and I wanted to try it. So Mama's got some wrinkles going on, and I just want to try all the wrinkle fixing things. Okay, that's just what I want. The next thing I found was by Glam Glow. They had 2 different ones. This is the Thirsty Cleanse, which my skin is thirsty. This is the Daily Hydrating Cleanser, and it is mud to foam, hydrates, restores moisture, replenishes, and calms. And I do believe this is the travel size, and it was $10. As most of you know, Glam Glow is a high-end skincare line that is sold at Sephora. So, of course, it is going to be a little bit pricier, but I do think it's I think it's like, the travel size is like $14 at Sephora when I got it for $10 at Marshall's. So I'm excited to try this cleanser. This is another thing by NYX or NYX. This is their Radiant Finishing Powder. This was $4, and this is the Brightening Radiant Finishing Powder, and they are cruelty-free as well. That's what that looks like. Next is another lip color by Buxom. This is the Wildly Whipped Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lover. And this was $4.99. Really, really pretty packaging. I love that. Let's swatch it. Okay, this is a little more moussey. This reminds me of one of the Kokie liquid lipsticks I just purchased. Okay, this is that shade. And I did swatch this on my hand the other night, and I don't know if this dries or not. I don't think it does. I think it's literally just a liquid lipstick, not one that dries matte like the one on my lips, but one that is just a liquid that has been melted down, basically. And that's okay. A lot of people don't know that there's a difference because they all say liquid lipstick, so we assume they're all going to be the same, and that's not always the case. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. I was talking about these Pacifica Moisture Energize Serum Wipes with floral water infused facial towelettes, normal to dry skin types, and I do have dry skin. So this says moisturize, energize, serum, right? Okay, same things. Extracts, hydrate, and energize tired skin. 30 pre-moistened natural towelettes. So yeah, and these are cruelty-free. Next thing I was super excited to find, because I've seen these in other people's videos and I hadn't come across any yet, but I had seen one girl who had one in her background. And it wasn't just like this, but it's similar. But I just think these are super cute and so me. But this is just a little glass box. This was $4.99 and it says Wake Up and Makeup. It is light pink with gold glitter, just like the majority of my beauty room is pink and gold. And then it's got Wake Up and Makeup with some false lashes, and I just thought this was adorable. And it's really just like a little jewelry box, but I mean, you can put whatever in here, but I just thought this was so cute and would be perfect for my makeup room. So I'll have to find a spot for this. Okay, the last thing from Marshall's is this Beauty Concepts double-sided brush cleaning mitt. It says feel all the textures, so you can feel each texture on the mitt. And then it says 6 high performance cleansing textures for all eye and face brushes. And then it also has some on the back, and it says scrub, rinse, refine, and shape. It like gives a description of each texture. So, and yeah, you can rub it through the little thumb of the mitt. So yeah, I did just do a video on how I clean my brushes, and I cannot wait to incorporate this into cleaning my brushes. I feel like it's gonna help a ton to actually have a glove where I can like use both hands to clean them. I don't know. I know that probably sounds weird, but cleaning brushes is a lot of work, and anything that might make it easier, I'm all for that. So I can't wait to try this, and hopefully it will make it quicker and easier to get my brushes clean. So I will definitely keep you updated, and I might do a updated way of how I clean my brushes, because I did get another brush cleaner as well, I believe. So anyway, I will let you know. And that was all for the Marshall stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got from Walmart or Wally World. The first thing I got, and I am really loving these nails right now. They're by Impress, IMPRESS. ESS. These are my favorite fake nails. I used to go get my nails done. I would get gel or acrylics. Sometimes I would just paint my nails. Sometimes they wouldn't be painted. They would just look horrible and atrocious. But now that I'm doing these videos and I'm holding products up, I just feel like it looks better to keep your nails done if you can. And that can get kind of expensive. And for someone who likes to budget like I do, it's just hard for me to splurge on getting my nails done. And it's just a lot of work to go sit at a salon and get your nails filled. I have to wait for my husband to get home from work because my kids aren't in daycare or like I homeschool and my kids don't go to daycare, and I don't live near family or anyone. I never have a sitter, so it is very tough for me to get childcare to go sit at a salon for a few hours anytime I need to get a fill-in or get them redone. I mean, I could, it's just not a priority I have, but I would like my nails to look better. Not great at painting them, but these have helped me so much with that. I don't know if you've noticed, but I use these Impress nails all the time, and I found some on sale for $3. These are usually $6 at Walmart, and these are $3. They are gray and they have flowers, and I also got these. They are red with like gold accents, and all packs of these have 30 nails, including 6 accent nails. 30 nails in here, so you could get essentially 3 uses. Most of the time I just get 1 use and I give them to my daughter's friend who loves press-on nails, because these are press-ons. These are stickers that last like a week or 2, which is insane to me. I think these are so incredible. I would love to be sponsored by this brand. So Impress, hey, how you doing? I love your press-on nails. They're incredible. Like, I've been so impressed literally by these things. Like, their name lives up to their name. And I just love them. But these are yellow and gray. It just started storming here, so if you hear thunder or rain, that's what's going on. All right, some more. These were $3. These are pink with silver accents. Press. These were $2.50. And those look like that. These are glue-ons. These are by Kiss, medium length, 30 nails, including 6 jeweled nails. So, and this is Kiss The Collection, and these are all matte, and they have roses like painted on a few of the accent nails. There are 24 nails in here, and I think these are so pretty. Two things. One is actually not in its package. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I did drop it and break it, but I did use it in a previous tutorial that I think I've already posted, so I just hadn't hauled it yet. But I really love this bronzer, but I dropped it. I'm so clumsy. I have so much makeup I need to fix, which I might make a video on how I fix my broken makeup. So if you're interested in that, like this video, comment below. But yeah, this is the Ultra Rich Bronzer, and this was the light one, which worked perfect for me. It smells amazing and I love it. I've got it on today, even though it is broken. I didn't want to hold it up and like break it even more. But and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Vintage Rouge, which I'm also wearing. Love this blush and bronzer. Like, these are my favorite drugstore blush and bronzer I've ever tried. Like, I highly recommend these right here. Next thing is a highlighter by e.l.f. This is their baked highlighter, and this is Moonlight Pearls. I have not opened it or swatched it yet. I've heard great things about the e.l.f. highlighters, but I just hadn't tried it yet. I did try to wash the lipstick swatches off, but I don't know. Okay, so I think I'd heard you have to like scrape through the top layer to get to the goods. And this was like, I think this was like $2. So $2 or $3. So that's really cheap for a highlighter. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you just kind of got to scrape through the first layer. So that's really nice for that price. And if I sprayed my brush with MAC Fix Plus or setting spray, or just got my brush wet before I used it, I think it would be even better. So that is really nice though. Yeah, so there's that highlighter. It's a Katy Perry lipstick, and this is the shade Apricot. And this was $3.50. They are usually $7, and this is by CoverGirl. It still has the sticky stuff on it from that sticker, but that's what it looks like. And let's swatch it. I have not swatched it or tried it yet. It's just like an apricot color with like gold shimmer in it. Seems pretty sheer, it's definitely not matte. Okay, that is really pretty. I almost want to put it over this, but I don't know. Should I? I'm gonna wait. I don't want to ruin it just yet, but it is a really pretty, there's a little fruit fly in here. It's really pretty, and it smells good for a lipstick too, so I'm excited to try that. And the last thing, I actually got this at Dollar General, not Marshall's or Walmart. I think you might be able to get these at some Walmarts. They don't have it at mine, they just have the Mega Glow highlighters. But this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. So this is cruelty free, and this is the Catwalk Pink. And it just has like 4 highlighting shades, which you can use as eyeshadows, highlighters, or blush. So this would be the blush shade, and these can all be highlighting shades, and they can all be eyeshadow shades as well. And I think this was like $4, so this is an incredible deal for a highlighter. So here's the gold one. Let's see. Well, it's more like, it looks kind of gold in the palette, but when you swatch it, it's more like a rose gold. I don't think these are showing up well on my camera, but yeah, this one is definitely more of a blush. I feel like maybe if you're really dark, you could pull this off as a highlight, but this definitely looks more like blush for people with my skin tone. And then this is a light, more cool toned white with a pink undertone highlight. Very powdery, but... And then the last one is more of a yellow undertone, like a creamy white shade. And that one is definitely very powdery. But they're all really pretty. And I just feel like the swatches don't do them justice, because I have used this and it looks beautiful on. Actually, I'll go ahead and put some on right now, because these swatches I just feel like are not doing it justice, like at all. Handy dandy M501 brush. So I'm just gonna go from like light to darkest, because this is the last thing in here anyway. So this is like the yellow one, which I already had highlighter on, but you can kind of tell like a little bit of a difference. And then this is the more pinky one. See, I mean, I like them. And then we'll do this rose gold one. I'll do that like... And I'm going to use this Real Techniques blush brush for that pink one. I'm not going to use that as highlight. I'll just put it like right under where I would normally put blush. So there is that palette. I really like this palette, and it is super affordable, really beautiful, I think. So yeah, so that is my Walmart and Marshall's haul. Actually, I have one more thing. It is not makeup. It is, as a lot of you know, I like to bake cakes occasionally, and I found this vintage looking apron. It's a vintage floral apron at Walmart by the Pioneer Woman. I love her line at Walmart, and I just thought this was the cutest apron. It's so me. It's so me. So I had to get this. So yeah, but that's what the whole thing looks like that. And I thought it was just precious, and I had to have it. So yeah, so that was everything I hope you enjoyed this, and I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. And yeah, if you want to see more, or if you have any video ideas or requests, please comment them below. And if you've tried any of the products that I just hauled, let me know if you like them or what you thought about them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and Jesus loves you too. God bless you all. Bye.